And number 4, know what you have to do to get to where you want to go. And here's the rub. This is the key part of the formula, because guess what? We have far more choices than we realize. We all have far more choices than we realize in our lives. And the challenge there, of course, is there are so many choices. There really are. So bringing all those together, I want to tell you a little real story. A guy called Dominic OBrien came on one of the very early Naked Leader seminars. And Dominic OBrien basically decided that he had the worst memory in the world. Now, that's a bit big-headed, as far as I'm concerned, to say you've got the worst memory in the world. I mean, what a claim. However, he said he had the worst memory in the world, so he decided what he wanted was the best memory in the world. And he decided that where he was now was he was a bit of a miracle. So he made the choice. I am going to have the best memory in the world. Now, Dominic OBrien's story would end there if it hadn't been for a very provocative other guy in the room who basically said, prove it. And Dominic OBrien left the room, and Dominic OBrien 7 months later won the World Memory Championships. And he won it 8 years running. Dominic OBrien basically wasn't allowed to enter for the 9th year because they thought he was cheating. And when he was interviewed after winning the European Memory Championships, which was 3 months after the event, they said to you, how did you do this? How on earth did you do this? And he said, it's very simple. When it came to knowing what I have to do to get to where I want to go, I made a decision. And when you make a decision, the power of the made-up mind does the rest. When you make a decision about an outcome you want, when you make a decision that you're actually going to fulfill the potential of your first few seconds, so you don't have any regrets in your last, no matter how far they are away, you make a decision, and it's so powerful. And it just ignites everything in your mind, your body, and your spirit. And so Dominic OBrien became obsessed, absolutely obsessed with this. And I say to you this, you are all, each and every one of you, capable of extraordinary things. The challenge is, though, in order to think that, you have to have a positive mindset. You have to feel quite confident. So I'm now going to share with you a technique which will give you confidence on demand. Anytime, anywhere, with anyhow that you are in life, if you do this technique, you will immediately feel confident. So please, what I'd like you all to do is to close your eyes. You have to close your eyes, please. I'm going to close my eyes and trust you as well. So please close your eyes. And now I want you to imagine that you're in you basically can go to any special place you want. It could be a place in your mind, or it could be somewhere in your home. It could just be a holiday destination where you feel very special. And when you go to this place and you go there now, you feel very calm and relaxed and confident. That's right. Very good. And because, as Jackie will tell you, our minds can't tell the difference between something that happens in reality and something that we imagine with emotional intensity, it could well be that right now you're in your special place and you see what you see, you feel what you feel, and you hear what you hear. Very good. And what's happening right now is you're just starting to feel as you do in your special place. You're feeling very calm, you're feeling very confident, you're feeling very relaxed, you're feeling very centered. And I'd like you to take these feelings of calmness, of energy, of relaxation, and just double them. And suddenly you felt a boost. They doubled. And double them again and again. It's now warm energy running through your body like a radiator. And now, please, everyone on the call, could you touch your thumb and first finger together? Just touch your thumb and first finger together very discreetly, perhaps under the table, perhaps in front of the camera, it's up to you. And now you feel all the energy, all of the strength, all of the energy, all of the excitement, all of the buzz, all of the wow, and yes, all of the calm, and all of the feeling completely relaxed, just running through your body, down your left shoulder, past your left elbow, and all touching your thumb and finger, which are buzzing with excitement, absolutely on fire with excitement. Absolutely amazing. Now please separate your thumb and finger and open your eyes. First of all, thank you for doing that. Secondly, and Jackie will correct me if I'm wrong, but if she is, I have to pulp my 5 books. 5 books, by the way, Karen, thank you for the 6th, because you and I are writing the 6th together. Basically, our brain has one reason for existence in our lives. What is the main reason our brain exists? Anyone? What is the purpose of the brain? Anyone?
To control your activities.
Control your activities in order to do what?
Keep you alive.
Who said survive?
Grace.
Yes, survive. Control our activities in order to survive. The brain wants us to survive. That is its job. The brain's fight for our lives is second to none. And because of that, the brain loves making very fast decisions. And therefore, our brain works entirely on association. Everything in our lives works on association. What's this like? So when you're back to lying in bed, remember I said you make a decision to get up, the first thing you do is put your left leg out. You're always thinking, what's this like? I'm lying in bed. What's this like? And if you had to consciously think of everything you did, just from getting out of bed to making the first coffee, you'd go crazy if you did it all consciously. So our brain works on association. It likes to do things really, really fast. What's this like? And what I've done now with you, and it's very false on the call with us, but when you finish this call, whether you're in lockdown or you've been kidnapped like Ollie, basically in that little loft there, yes, that's right. Basically, as soon as you can, all you have to do is touch your thumb and finger together, and that is now associated with calm, relaxation, and energy. So if you're about to go in for an interview,